Hello everybody and welcome back to another video. We're doing a buildy build this week, as you can see. I have a confession to make. I'm a terrible person. I have a really bad habit of buying packs and then literally never doing anything with them. This is probably only the second tiny house that I've built since I had the tiny living pack. And when did that come out? Like January, was it? January, February time? A while ago, because obviously we're in May now. I've never cleaned up Solani on living. I'm just terrible. I never do it. So I thought I'd give myself a little challenge and I'd start and I'd do it. Well, they're not really a challenge, but you know what I mean. I'm a crap builder. You know that. We know that. Anybody that's seen anything does know that. It's a lifestyle choice. So I thought I'd give them a go. So this is my attempt at a micro home, which is 32 tiles. For some, I think because I did the chimney, it was coming up as 34, and then I had to slightly change it, which you'll see at the end. So the vibe of the house, I'm going for maybe somebody that lives in the woods, because I did it on the island in Windenburg. So it's in the middle of the forest, right by the beach. There's an easel in there, so maybe they're an artist, or because the house is so small, it's a good sized lot, so maybe you could get some plants in there and stuff if you maybe wanted them to be an outdoor person. Obviously you've got the beach, they can go fishing. You know. The decor, I did go a bit old personally, I'm going to admit, because in my head it was like an old lady lived here on their own. I will admit, I didn't put any lights in, so it is available on the gallery. If you download it, you're going to have to put some lights in, and there's no bin because it's only when I'm watching them through, when I'm editing down the stuff, that I realise all the stuff I've missed out. So a bin and lights, curtains, but everything else you're fine for. I have a gameplay, like tested it as well, so everything works, the bathroom and all that, it all works. So yeah, I didn't want to put a lot of clutter in. I think the house is a bit too small for that, and I personally don't like a lot of clutter. But I think that's the good things about stuff like this. You can do what you like with it. Well, there you go. It's alright, I think. Yeah, it is very dark. I don't know why it's so dark. Probably because I forgot the lights. Isn't that a trend? Anyway, how are you? How you doing? How's the outside world treating you? Or not being in the outside world as it was? I don't know if I can leave the house yet. I'm confused. Aren't we all? But isn't that the joy of playing The Sims? So there you go. Life's really boring when you have to live inside all the time. So now I've got nothing to talk about really. I kind of, as I say, I did play test all of this, so it does all work. I thought the normal in case showers weren't working, but that needed something. There you go. Now we're down to 32 tiles, so now it is a true micro home. As you can see, my collection of things that I found while I was looking for other stuff outside. Because I do that all the time. Like, I see something when I'm searching through, and I'm like, right, yeah, I'll use that at this point, and then I can never find it again. So now I've just started taking them out and putting them other places. Because otherwise I just lose things. And then I don't know the name of things either. I don't know what to search for them. But yeah, I was surprised by how much room there was outside. So obviously I decorate it. I kind of wish now that I'd maybe done it a bit differently, but it is what it is. I also did try and pick a tree that matched, that's why I'm so far out, that matched the surrounding area. And once again, it's only something that I thought of now, that why don't I just look in debug to see if I could find that tree. But whatever, you're stuck with whatever that is. An oak tree, I think that is. You're stuck with that now. Oh. I think I use as well the same like things all the time when I'm doing gardening, so I need to try and get out of that, but also at the same time I don't want to. But there you go. I also did manage to get some, as you know, if you've watched my previous builds before, I'm not the best at getting screenshots. But I actually thought I managed to get some good ones this time. Apart from the bathroom, it just wasn't working for me. I couldn't do it. But you've seen it now. That's why I left it in, so you could see it. Because it was such a small space. And I didn't want to do diagonal lines and stuff as well, because that's irritating. So yeah, there's your pots. Here's your screenshots. Boom. Bada bing. Bada bing. Bada boom. But thank you so much for joining me. I really hope you like it. It's available to download on the gallery. Links and stuff in the description along with other socials. Thank you so much. See you in my next videos. Love you all. Goodbye, guys.